Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your bonus read for Monday the 5th of November. I hope you're all well. Hello to all my friends out there in the big wide world, and hello to everyone having their morning coffee with me this morning. Haven't actually had my coffee yet, and I'm talking without a coffee. I had a big coughing fit when I got out of bed this morning, which was a bit odd, but anyway, I always have a really bad night on a Sunday night. I don't know what it is, but I always sleep very restlessly, and it's a strange thing, Australia, because normally by this time in November it's been hot for a while, but this year it's been quite cool and it's got hot very, very quickly, and I gave all my fans away because other people needed them. Woke up last night absolutely lathered in sweat, but anyway, so I need to go and buy a fan today. If you have subscribed to my channels, I'd like to say thank you. I think it's wonderful that you're here with me. I feel like one part of a big happy family. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know the drill. I'd love to have you on board, but if the readings don't resonate, please move on. You no need to comment. Another day, another time, another reader. Ooh, some of you are going inside to sort of really look at what you want this week. Really trying to self-discover. Maybe trying to understand something about yourself that you haven't known before. All right, let's get on with your bonus read. I notice I'm blurbing on a lot lately and running out of time. This is the Queen of Pentacles. I think she's absolutely beautiful. She is a woman who's very practical, very down to earth. She really understands who she is as a person. Now, it does represent the earth sign, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. This could be you because this is a general read. But this woman is very, very much in charge of her money. She's in charge of herself. She knows where she's going and what she's doing. So it could be an energy you're taking on today or a person you're dealing with. Could be me. Okay, so now we have the Nine of Cups. Now, this is a beautiful card because this talks about a wish coming true. I do note that she has a baby in this card. I don't know whether someone's fallen pregnant or had a baby, but it certainly wishes coming true for someone. And there's a very scrawny looking dog at the bottom there as well, and a bird. So you might be able to relate to some of those things, but definitely getting some sort of wish coming true today. Okay, and then we have the Star. So you've been guided to this. There's been some sort of divine timing happening here. There's been a hope and faith that you would reach this wish, quite possibly with someone who's an earth sign. So if you've been wishing for an earth sign or you've been in love with an earth sign, maybe something's about to happen to bring your dreams into fruition. The Star talks about hope and faith, and there's another dog on this card as well. In fact, there might be two. And then we have the Emperor, and there's a bird on this one. There's a lion, though. I don't know why I'm noticing all the animals today. There must be a reason for it. Maybe some of you are dealing with veterinarians or zookeepers or something. The Emperor is the man who is at the top of his game. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's going. He's, wealthy. He's wealthy and he's wise. He's full of wisdom. And maybe this is how you're feeling. It could be that you are really in the place. You've got yourself into a place and you realise perhaps this earth sign is what you've wanted. But you've actually been guided to this. This is divine guidance. We'll do a recap in a moment, and then we have the Page of Coins. So you're definitely making this person an offer, or they're verting to you with an offer. So I have a real problem with this tablecloth moving around. I think I need to blue tack it down or glue it down. There's an offer being made to someone here, and I really feel that it's being made to the earth sign that we saw in the beginning. There is some wish that you've been waiting for. There's been something that you wanted to happen, and now you're feeling really in this emperor place. You're really on top of your game. You've got everything going on, And for some unknown reason, this is what you wanted, but it's not just what you've wanted. It's been in conjunction with spirit, with the universe, because the universe has led this person to you or led you to this person to make this dream come true. Now, there's a Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords is one of those funny cards that sometimes can have a dicky energy and sometimes it's not so much. But there's some sort of behaviour here. Okay, all right. What they're saying here is that this person, they might feel the same way as you do. So they may, if you're in love with this person and you're making an offer or wanting to be with them because you're in love with them, then it's a very good chance this person feels the same way. Because this Seven of Swords says to me that this person looks deceitful, but it's because they have the truth and they're not giving you the truth. They're not telling you how they feel. So it's like you've been thinking all the time you've been feeling like this on your own, but actually the other person feels exactly the same. It's not deceitful energy in that they're stealing unless they've stolen your heart. Ooh. But this person feels exactly the same way. So you're approaching someone thinking you're going to tell them how you feel, and they're going to tell you exactly the same thing. The Three of Wands is up here. Now, in this pack, it shows only one person, and I know in some of the other tarot decks it shows more than one person. This is you moving forward on something. You're waiting for your ships to come in here. So maybe you've already put this offer out and you're waiting for the return. You're waiting for somebody to get back to you on that. Oh, yes, the Lovers. This is a love reading this morning, people. Definitely a love reading, but I'll recap it in a moment. So you know the Lovers. I don't even have to explain that card. I can tell you, though, and there's a victory card after that, this person's either giving someone away to be with you or they've chosen between you and someone else. But we'll recap on that because you have the Six of Wands here, which talks about a victory, and a King of Swords. Someone's coming to tell you a truth without any doubt whatsoever. This person could be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, very likely, because I've got a strong feeling that this is a person here. But they're coming to tell you a truth. They're coming to tell you that they are either in love with you or they want to be with you without any doubt whatsoever. He's right next to the Six of Wands. He's really meaning business here. The Five of Swords comes up at the front here. So at the moment he may be feeling, or you may be feeling, like this is a victory, but at the cost of others. And I know that because I've just said to you before, someone else is involved here. Okay, recap. You've either been in love with someone who's quite possibly an earth sign, but may just be, it feels like an earth sign, but it may be that they just have a lot of earth in their chart. You've been in love with them for a while. This relationship is divinely guided, but you have been trying to work out for a while how to propose to this person, move forward with this person. It's taken you a while to get into this Emperor energy, to feel confident enough to do that, and you're now ready to move forward and offer them something stable. The thing is, for me, it feels like someone else is involved here. They've either been in love with someone else or they're having to give someone else away to be with you. But they feel exactly the same way. They've been waiting for the moment as well. So it's almost like you're mirroring each other. So it could be a twin flame relationship, and it's possible with the Lovers here that that is the case. You're definitely waiting now for this right moment without any doubt. But the really funny part is the other person's on their way to you because they've got the victory. They've got the go-ahead here and they're moving towards you. But for them, it's a little bit of a sort of empty victory in that they've had to give someone else away to be with you, and they're feeling a bit, I don't know, maybe, you know, they didn't love this person they were with. Maybe they were there because it was financial or because it was a commitment they made to the other person. But they are feeling a little bit sort of bewildered by the fact that they've had to give something away to be with you. Definitely. Oh, such a beautiful reading and very straightforward. I've got time to do an oracle card, which I haven't done for the last couple of days because I've just been blurbing on. Very straightforward reading. So some of you are about to get your wish come true. Somebody is on their way. They've made a decision to get rid of someone else in their life, whether that is a romantic partner or it could be a situation that they've had to get rid of, because I can see in the Lovers card here a choice has been made. Six of Wands, they're moving forward. King of Swords, they're ready to tell you a truth. But you already have the truth. You already know it. This relationship is divinely guided. That's why I think you're twin flames. But in the human sphere, you're seeing it as a wish coming true. Okay. So I have the card of Sacrifice here. Sorry, I always put it down and forget to show. It would be nice to have a camera where you could see everything that was going on. So the card of Sacrifice talks about sacrifice. And funny that. Okay, so it talks about your compassion, heart and empathy will grow as a result of the sacrifice you are now being asked to make, not by another but by your own soul. You are strong enough to do this, but you have never known for sure because you've never put yourself to the test. Now you will, and now you will see how strong you truly are. It's funny because it's working for the other person. It says there is something you may need to give up. So this could be reverse energies, folks. We know that already, right? There is something you may need to give up. It could be that in order to do what you know is right for your soul, you must let go of something that in many ways gratifies, excites and soothes you. It could be the sacrifice of sleep in the morning to get up and run. It could be the sacrifice of a luxury of a paycheck in order to explore your true calling. It could be the letting go of comfort in order to explore. It could be the sacrifice of your personal time in order to devote yourself to one who needs your care at this time. Whatever it is, choose, and then know this sacrifice can be worked with and used to refine and polish your character. So then you become the offspring of angels that you already are. I think that for that card, what it's saying is somebody has to give something away to have what they really want. And that's why I said, you know, the energies go backwards and forwards. This could be you here having to give a relationship up to be with someone else. Somebody is. Somebody's moving back towards someone that they know in their heart that they're supposed to be with. Thanks, everyone.